Hello and welcome back to my Warframe adventure. In today's episode, we finally descend upon the plains of Eidolon. We begin to learn about the Sentients, and I realize the moon has been destroyed. Now, on with the show. Why hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, and welcome back to my Warframe adventure. It is lovely to see you all today. I hope you are doing well. The last episode saw us go to the relay, and not much else. I spent a lot of time chatting to people. So, this episode, we are immediately going to make our way down onto Earth itself and complete the objective outlined here in our quest log, visit Cetus. I then also need to do bounties to try and acquire this twirling spire modification for my polearm, but yeah, we'll see if we can make that happen. That's sort of like a bonus. Instead, let's go to navigation, and let's go and visit Cetus. Here we go. I know a lot of people in the comments of my Fortuna video said, wait, has he been to Cetus yet? Well, it's about time we see what this place has in store for us, eh? Will it be another musical number? That's a good sign. Okay. Wait, are they kids running around with pretend Warframe masks and guns? Okay, interesting. Cetus Ostron Reclamation Colony. And there we are! Nice. Ostron Reclamation Colony. And there we are. Okay, let me go and make a note immediately about Cetus. So if we just do this, Cetus, and then we click Ostron Reclamation Society, was it? I don't know what an Ostron is, if that is the name of these humans who still exist upon Earth. Bunch of people here as well, which is always fun. I'm gonna guess that is yet another language for me to decode. Okay. I'll take a screenshot. Why not? Why not? Let's add it to the pile. I'm always looking for more puzzles and more mysteries to begin deciphering. So let's go down here. New note. Ostron? Question mark? Maybe? Language. Okay. And then we'll drag you up and put you under languages, and Cetus will put under locations. There we go. Okay. Let's have a little bit of a mosey around then, shall we? Because again, I've never been here. Is that some sort of ancient Orokin tower? It certainly has a similar styling to most of the Orokin, I suppose, not only technology, but architecture that we've been privy to. So, is there a war going on? Seems like it's under fire. There are explosions and all sorts coming out of the tower. Okay, let's make our way then into the town proper, and hopefully we can get some answers to my questions. What exactly is going on here? What are you guys up to? I don't even know where to begin. There's so many people here. What is this? Because this to me looks like a piece of architecture, like a big piece of stone. But then they've opened it up seemingly, and inside it's all like fleshy and corporeal. That's strange, isn't it? That is very strange. Okay. Let's see if we can go up to one of these huts over yonder and see if anyone up...
This morning, by her grace, the temple offered of herself a particularly rich wine of cellular protoessence just below the stratum germinativum.
They said something about the temple. Is that the temple? I'm going to guess that's the temple. Can I look at the map? I can look at the map. Okay, so from here, we want to be going this way. Okay, what was that? I could have sworn I just saw something. Right, let's keep going. Oh, actually, can I scan this bird? Is that something I can do? No, my Codex scanner is disabled. Never mind. Okay, let's go into the city. The town, whatever you want to call it. Hello there, everyone. How are you? Hello? Oh.
A bad day fishing beats a good day working.
A bad day fishing beats a good day working. These are the fish that you're pulling up?
Fishing. Feed yourself and the ones you love.
Fisher High Luck. Hello there, Fisher High Luck.
Different fish need different bait. And Fisher High Luck is your one.
A High Luke, sorry.
Swazdula, stranger.
Swazdula to you too. Swazdula. Okay. Today's special. What are you selling? Mortis horn. The horn of the Mortis lungfish is ground down into a powder and used by the Ostrons in herbal remedies. Right, so that to me is some sort of confirmation that these guys are indeed Ostrons. Ostrons. Humanoids. I'll put humanoids because maybe calling them humans isn't actually correct because they're Ostron. Humanoids who live upon Earth in the settlement of... Oh, wrong one. Cetus. There we go. Cool. Right. What else have we got in here? Sharak teeth. These will often adorn ceremonial garb or as a reagent for synthetics. Koot venom sac. The poison is used to cure leather and as a reagent to produce an embalming fluid. The bones of the Morfish are carved by the Ostron to produce ornaments and tools. Cupola spleen, used to make remedies to purify toxins. And shark electroplaques, harvested by the Ostron as a catalyst used in their synthetics. Right. I can provide fish or cut fish. I don't have any fish to cut or provide, so I will leave that be for now. But very curious getting to see some of the fauna of Earth. And it seems like we are in a huge market as well. Let's have a good look around. Who's this? I don't know what you're selling. Oh, it's jam-packed, isn't it? There's so many people here. Meat over here?
All your mining needs catered for right here.
Old Man Sumbat. All of your mining needs. Go on, then.
Name's Sumbat.
Hello, Sumbat.
If you want to draw wealth from the cliff face, then I've got what you need to do it.
Okay.
Mining tools, scanning gear, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Let's have a look at your wares. What do you sell? Noksam Cutter. Standard tool for cutting ore and gems out of stone. Travel far from hub settlements for the best chance of mining rare minerals. And then a bunch of other stuff that I don't know where I'm meant to get. Kin, Sarah, Visitor, Offwelder. I'm guessing these are the different ranks that you can achieve with Old Man Sumbat. It does say a tight-knit band of merchants, hucksters, and survivors. The Ostrons called Cetus their home. The town was built around an Orokan tower that both protects and nourishes them. So there we go. That is indeed an Orokan tower. I'm sorry, I was just having a look at your wares, sir. Today's special. What's your special? Star Crimson, Escher Devar, and Tyr Azurite. Nice. All right, I will leave you be, sir. But thank you for conversing with me. Who else do we have around here? Okay, we haven't been over here yet. Some more people peddling wares. Need to really be paying attention to the minimap. So this way, And there should be another vendor around here to the right. Is it you? It is you! Nakak! Hello, Nakak!
Others have one price for locals and one for off-worlders.
Whoa!
I give you the local price.
Oh, thank you.
Every time.
Thank you for giving me the local price. You seem to sell little floofs. A Tusk Thumper Bull, a Tusk Thumper, and a Tusk Thumper Doma. And you also sell Phosphor Blau 20 blueprints, launch a bright blue flare that significantly increases affinity range while active, and you also sell a red one, which I'm guessing does the same. Yeah, okay. Right, well, I'll have to get to know more about this place.
They're new ones. Leave them for traveling monks.
So I just read in the chat box in the bottom left-hand corner, it reads, Swazdala, Tenno. Welcome to Cetus, unique among the stars. Explore the bustling market for all of your practical needs. If you're looking for adventure on the plains of Eidolon, speak to Konzu. Stay a while and come back anytime on your journeys across the rails. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to find Konzu. No doubt we'll find them around here somewhere.
Well, dream no longer.
Hello, Hawk.
Fight in the space between yourself and Hawk, master craftsman.
Great to meet you, Hawk. Do you sell weapons?
Ah, you desire these weapons Hawk is so famous for.
Okay.
Allow Hawk, I am Hawk, to sell your blueprints for weapons.
I am Hawk.
Forge them in your foundry and then return here so that Hawk may construct a fine weapon for you.
Okay, can I buy a blueprint from you? Is that possible? You do sell them. Ruhang Blueprint, a link for Zors that increases damage at the cost of speed. Another link, a grip, a two-handed Zor grip. Right, I'm beginning to see what I need to do here. So I can pick a link, I can pick a grip, and I can pick a blade? And then you can sort of mix and match. This does remind me quite a bit of the system in Lies of P, if anyone's played Lies of P, where you can sort of separate the hilt from the blade and then use that to mix and match and give different combinations. This is fun.
Really? Step into the winner's circle occasionally, friend.
Now, my
We'd love to have you.
question is, how do I increase my standing with the gang? I'm guessing it's by doing missions on, was it the Plains of Eidolon?
My time is what your face is telling me.
The Plains of Eidolon. In the same way, I'm guessing if I were to go and do more back on Fortuna, I would be able to increase my ranking with them and then unlock new items and stuff. Right.
Remember, Hawk has new specials every day.
I will be back soon, Hawk. I promise you. Who is this? Master Tizanai. Hello, Master Tizanai. What do you sell? Browse wares.
I am in partnership with a certain individual.
Okay.
On Venus. The business, they call him.
I know the
If he
business.
thinks you are up to the task of conservation, he will equip you appropriately.
Yes, I'm...
Then we shall talk, you and I.
Right, okay, so there's a brand new quest then. There's a new quest for me. Visit the business in Fortuna, then return to Master Tizanai. Tizanai over in... Or over on? Yeah, over in Cetus. Okay. We'll do that in the future. Perfect. Be well. I will try my absolute best to be as well as possible. Right. I need to get out of the market now because I'm beginning to get slightly overstimulated by all of the people talking. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this might be who we're looking for. Yeah. It definitely wasn't obvious by the fact that there's like half a dozen Warframes just stood around here. Hello, Konzu. Oh, a personal favor. Sire's Vigil. Accept quest. Yes, please.
Swazdala, off-worlder.
Swazdala.
Interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do.
Okay. What would you have me do? Prove yourself. Prove your ability. Show Konzu what you're capable of. Possible rewards, credits, Endo, Iridite, Oxium, Agara chassis blueprints. Okay, yeah, let's give it a go.
More off the docket. Hop to.
Oh, wait, you're gonna teleport me, or do I have to run over?
Grenier Bossman's been giving us no end of trouble.
New Grenier Bossman.
My go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
Okay, let me make a note about you, because you seem to be the leader of this fair gang of people. So if we go over to... Did I not do... No, I didn't. I need to drag that in there. Ostrons, humanoids who live upon Earth in the settlement of Cetus. Konzu is our point of contact. There you go. Okay, let's go in. I did kind of leapfrog this location by going over to Fortuna first. I didn't even realize this was here. So, my deepest apologies to the people of this planet, to the people of this fair city. I'm so sorry. Is that meant to be their depiction of the temple? That looks very much like the Orokin Tower that sustains them.
The site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient.
Sentient?
These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Konzu is right.
What?
The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
Sure.
All your work has led to this. Take out as many Grineer as you can.
I think we've just maybe been delivered a bombshell. Sentients fought the Orokin. Are the Sentients who Teshin mentioned as being the great evil from beyond the outer terminus. We are about to see some sentients. At least bodies of them, I guess? Maybe they are the evil that was fought way back when? It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. Okay, here we go. The Plains of Eidolon. Woo! Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a very disconcerting sound. How big is the Oh my god. Mount Nang, the Sea Threnthi Spring, Ostwan Range, does that say? Ostwan Range? Hex, Stiletto, Garatot Lake, The Ribs, Seaside Ruin, Fira's Vigil, Twin Horns, Mercer Bay, and Hillside Ruin. Can I use... How do I equip gear? Abilities? Maybe I can't do it from here. Resume, challenges, abilities, melee combos. I was wondering if there's a way for me to equip my hoverboard. Maybe I need to do that when I'm not in here. I don't mind. I don't mind traversing on foot for now, at the very least, because I want to soak it all in. I know some people keep saying that I'm not sprinting, and sometimes I do forget to sprint, but most of the time I'm just sort of like enjoying walking at this sort of speed so I can soak more of the world in. But yeah, I probably could get into the habit of hitting the sprint key more often. I'm a bit lazy with hitting it for the reason I just described. Oh, wow. Well, I know I did enjoy what we saw over in Fortuna and Orbvalis. This feels way more ordinary in the grand scheme of things, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing what exactly is here, especially if there's going to be Orokin technology and architecture of the Orokin, and even the Sentients. Oh, can I not? Oh, I think that... Okay, the blue force field is like an invisible wall that I'm running into. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Okay. Eliminate nearby. Oh! Ghost Quaka. Oh, and some Tusk Butchers. Okay. It's time for our new weapon. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Can we... I don't think I can get the mid-air hit. I can try. Hold on. If I launch myself up... Yes! Okay. I'm looking forward to using this new weapon some more. Come on. Okay. What do we got over here? Koaka Spinal Claw. I'll try and get my hands on as many resources as I possibly can get my hands on. Okay, let's go over here.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Okay, I need to kill 25 enemies. Bonus, complete it within 2 minutes. It would be my pleasure. I'll see what I can do. Oh, did that Eximus just spawn on me? The poor guy, he had no idea what was going to happen to him.
I've located another massive
Okay.
enemies. Take
Another
the
massive
fight.
enemies? Yeah, I'll go deal with them.
Keep
I do need to
going.
kill 7
They
more
won't be
enemies
able
here,
to
though.
sustain these casualties for much longer.
Unless they're only spawning over here now. Okay. I will admit, I don't think that was an Eximus that spawned on me a second ago. I think they were just glowing after having been dropped in. What is this? Get ammo?
Feel sorry.
Oh, bounty
Then I remember what's been done to us, and I'm at peace. Here's your bounty.
Oh.
Swazdula.
Swazdula! Swazdula! Thank you. Cool. Right, before we get up and leave, let's have a good little rummage around, shall we? What except... Hello? What is going on? Okay, you guys did say I can drop my shield and pick it up. Pick up shield? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I never would have thought to have tried that because I'm just dodging around at rapid speed. I wasn't really able to take my time and have a look at it. Okay, what do we got in here? Activate. I don't know what that's gonna do. Activate. Okay, there are people outside who mean me harm. I probably should go deal with them in a second. Oh, I glitched through the turret. There we go. That's better. Okay, Orthos is now rank 5. Nice. There you go. Right, well... I don't know what else there might be for me to do here. There's plenty of stuff to loot down here. Oh, there's a cave. A little cave system. Tomb Looter. Explore all of the Eidolon caves. All in a day's work. All in a day's... Oh, look how cool the tower looks from here. What an imposing presence upon the land. Okay, let me just go back inside again, just to see if I missed anything. Like this here, I wonder if these little markings denote that you can mine a specific type of ore, maybe? Hello? Oh, you're okay. Right, let's see if there is anything else dotted around here. And if not, then we shall go. It does show on my minimap that there's apparently something up above. What is that referring to, I wonder? All right, hold on. I'm being attacked. One moment. We need to go back to Cetus anyway. Okay. I might have a look at the melee combo screen soon, just to see if I've unlocked any new combos with my polearm. Okay. And by the way, I know I'm not using my abilities. I can be doing the zaps. And I know I can be doing my speed. There you go. Sorry, I'm just... They die already so quickly that it feels overkill for me to then go in there and just do even more, you know? Feels rude. Hey, is this... Oh. Tusk Firbolg. I'm wondering if this here is of the Sentients, or if this is of the Orokin. It's kind of hard to say. It feels... I can't get a good grasp on what kind of... I think this is Orokin design, now that I've gotten closer. I really want to see what these Sentients look like. If they are the ones responsible for, you know, the extinction of the Orokin, and I'm going to guess that that is the battle referred to in the old war at the very beginning of the game. The war between the Orokin and the Sentients. Okay. Let's go to this camp over here, then I'll go back to Cetus. I'm just killing, you know, on a whim right now.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
No! Master Tizanai, I'm sorry! I think I've upset him. Oh no! Oh no, I've committed a horrible sin. A horrible sin indeed. Oh no! I didn't think about the... Oh. Well, maybe I can make amends in the future. Okay. Let's clear up and then we'll teleport back. I think there's one more enemy. There you go. Enemy no longer. Oh, open storage locker. Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do. 124 credits. Nice. Get in my pocket. Right, let's open up the map and we will teleport over to... What is that red mark mean? What does that mean? Major Grenier Outpost. Right, okay, never mind. So we want to go back to Cetus, which is here. So we will go to this point there. Perfect. I do feel awful for having missed this completely when we first passed through Earth. I was just taken in by the main quest prompt. The continue adventuring and unlocking new solar rails and visiting new planets. Which is why I want to take the time now to really appreciate what we have unlocked and make sure I don't leave anything behind. Okay, what did we get? Vitality, Circuits, Conjurock, Wing, Detonite, Ampule, Guarcus, Spinal Claw, a whole bunch of stuff. And we have now gained some standing with Cephalon Suda. Nice. And 250 with the Ostron. It's in. Brilliant. Okay, let's go hand this in. Hello there, Konzu.
Okay, Tino. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us.
Oh.
Me, Anko, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable Oots.
Oots.
The two of them even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared.
Okay.
That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing quill whispers. The Grenier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Konzu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll happily help. Okay. Let's quickly pop in here then. Let's go over to... Bear with me. Bear with me. We want to go all the way back over to... Cetus. No. We want to go to Ostron. Then we want to go on Konzu. And then we want to paste this picture in. Onko... Konzu and... What's her name? I was focused so hard on Onko that I've now... Saya. Her name is Saya. And Saya. Saya and Onko are married, but he has now... he's been missing for quite some time. We need to assist Saya in finding where he has gone. Okay. Let's go back over here. And we will make our way back into... Oh, no, sorry. One track mind. She's here. Talk to Saya and Cetus. Sorry. That's what I get for dabbling too much in the notes and not paying attention to my HUD. Okay, let's go up and dive down. Here she is. Hello, Saya.
Chat. No time to talk. There's word of my husband.
I've heard.
I have to go.
Konzu is worried about you, Saya.
Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance.
Involvement?
And now he sends you by the Omen. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Let me see what I can find. Hasn't it been 5 years?
What's 5 years? I know he's still out there. I can feel it. I've petitioned those damned quills for years. They seem to have knowledge of the future when it suits them. They're the ones who told me the Grenier have uncovered something that might be Onko's research.
Okay.
Why not just tell me where he is? Tenno, you have to find him.
The quills. Who are the quills? Let's go back to Ostron. The quills. Are they a group of... it sounds to me like they are diviners. Diviners? As if they can see things in the stars, maybe? Alright, we'll leave that be. Let's see what I can find.
Dadup, Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains.
Dadup.
As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for... glass.
Glass. Okay, yeah. I'll try my best to find some glass. I'm just hoping that we can run into some good sentient lore. That bombshell being dropped by the Lotus has me very excited. Because that's been a huge question mark. Like, what exactly happened?
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here.
Will do, Lotus.
Your numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
Okay. Where am I going?
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants,
the Unums.
To decipher the secrets of the Sentient and the Glass Warrior, who sacrificed herself to destroy it.
The Glass Warrior?
If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko.
They serve the Unum. Who is the Glass Warrior who sacrificed themselves to deal with the Sentients? At least that's I may be ad-libbing there, but that's how it read to me, is what she just said. Okay, let's go find Onko. We're looking for glass. Okay. I gotta say, as much as I enjoyed Orb Valis, this is just... it feels homely in a way that Orb Valis didn't. I really, really like how expansive these plains feel. Bloody hell, that scared me. Tusk Lancer. Okay, drop the shield. Pick up the shield. Shoot through the shield. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm beginning to learn. What is happening?
Oh, this is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
I mean, if he's hiding here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like you searched hard enough. Councillor Vihek!
And the greasy eels of Cetus, working together. My tusk soldiers will gore you all the same.
Oh, we know Vihek.
I should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
This is awesome.
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet putrid neck.
Okay. That's not nice, man. That's not nice. You can't just say that. Okay, well, now that we know, I mean, I should have known Vihek would be here. I thought maybe he'd be on one of the ships. I wasn't sure he'd be related to the plains of Eidolon. But we know of Vihek. He was mentioned to us, I believe, towards the end of our time doing the Earth missions before.
Scanning the area.
Just after we defeated Vor.
I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
Now, she mentioned something.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago.
Okay.
I hope he's not.
Well, we're about to find out. They mentioned Eidolon. Eidolon? No, what is an Eidolon? What is an Eidolon? The Lotus... Oh, sorry. The Lotus mentioned it as being where Vi Heck led his troops upon the plains of the plains of Eidolon. I knew I'd heard it somewhere. And I was like, Eidolon? What does that mean? What is happening? The plains of Eidolon. What is the Eidolon, though, is my question. What is happening here? Right. Let's go check out the cave. Can I just destroy this? I'll try.
Uncle?
That seems to have done it.
Uncle, he should be here.
Explore all of the Eidolon caves. There is something. Pick up Ostron coffer.
By the Onum, is that coffer his?
I think it is.
It bears Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not, oh, please, Uncle. No.
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
He did not tell me that.
This
No.
coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism.
Okay.
Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
You want me to come back to the orbiter? I'm extracting? Oh, that's unexpected. Okay, we're gonna need to crack it open, sure. All right, let's head on out. And then maybe when I'm out there, I can actually take some time to equip my Tony Hawk Pro Skater hoverboard, my K-Drive. Plains of Eidolon Earth, Grineer, free roam. And we have, once again, gained a heap of standing with Cephalon Suda. I did not realize just how much credit, reputation, whatever you want to call it, we would gain.
Let's activate your Codex system to examine this Ostron container.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the Codex. Oh.
The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
With pleasure. Let me add
No,
it.
wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it. Uncle is alive.
Okay.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending Codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll happily take those. I'm always on the lookout for more Codex scanners. To equip your Codex scanner, go to the Arsenal and use the gear interface. Okay, so we've got some Codex scanners. If you run out, more can be found on the market. Perfect. Thank you, Lotus. So if we now go to equipment, Arsenal, and then we want to go here to gear. We've already got the Codex scanner in. What else can I put in here? There's the K-Drive launcher. We'll throw that in as well. We do also have the synthesis scanner, which we're going to need in order to synthesize the genetic data for Cephalon Simaris, aka my new best friend. So we'll grab those as well. I don't know if there's a way for me to check to see who I suggested I focus on first. I think it were the Lancers. I think I need to get Grineer Lancers. Okay. So we now need to go back to the plains of Eidolon to discover these Shatterlock pieces. Now, I don't know how hard this is going to be. Locate the Shatterlock pieces. Let's do it. I don't know if this is going to be something where you want to spend hours, you know, running along the plains of Eidolon, discovering these pieces, or if this is going to be like a 10-minute in and out mission.
Chronometa, let me help.
Oh, I can use my hoverboard.
I was there.
Hey!
Oh, you were there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day, but only you returned.
It feels disrespectful to be
believe this had nothing
hoverboarding
to do with
during
what
their
happened
debate.
in our early summers. When I rejected your iron flower, your proposal.
Iron flower. I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his.
Woo!
I miss him too, sire.
I promise you I did listen to their conversation.
Scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need.
Well, the thing is, my assistant here, sorry, I'm just trying to look at what that is over there, is automatically scanning. I wonder if they will discover it for me or if I will need to do it myself. Okay, can I just kill people from here? Seemingly not. Never mind. Never mind, sorry. I thought maybe I could destroy things. Okay, there should be something over here we need to scan. Hello there. Nice. Right. Is it down here? Glass shard! There it is! Select Codex Scanner. Done. Aim it and hold.
Excellent.
Woo!
There should be more in this area.
Okay, let's go find them. According to the map, there's one here. There it is.
You found another shard.
And the other one should be in here.
That's
Nice!
it. There's no more shards here.
The Glass Warrior complete! So are we now going to be able to learn more about the Glass Warrior? Childhood games complete.
Spread out. Crawl if you have to. I need more glass.
Okay.
It is the key to a power I've never seen. The power
It is the...
to kill a sentient.
Okay. Sure. Sure thing. Right. Well, there we go. So we might be able to discover what happened to this Glass Warrior then. And what allowed them to have the power to kill a sentient.
Look what we have here. More fertilizer for our
Grenier Gardens.
worm-bloated corpse will blend nicely with excrement on my glass.
God, this guy is awesome. God, he's a lot, isn't he? Okay, I'll keep defeating them. And I'll use my abilities. Sorry. I'm being lazy again. Okay. They're all the way over here, seemingly. And they're just in the ship above, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the ship down. They're deploying more people. We'll just go kill them instead. There we go. I guess I can try and take out the ship. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, pop down the shield. Pick it up.
We have everything we came for.
And they're gone. Never mind. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's go and extract them. But before we do so, is there any more loot we can get? 2 grok drool. Very nice. We've got some ammo. Yeah, nothing else really around here. All right, let's hop back on our skateboard and let's get the hell out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. And look at the reinforcements arriving in the bottom right. Toodles! We're now leaving. So that should... Oh, melee prowess and lingering torment. Very nice. And we've gained some standing with the vent kids. I'm guessing because I rode around on my K drive. That's cool. That's cool that you can get ranking with them just by doing stunts and stuff. Okay. Is that not enough? Will we need to do more? We're gonna have to do some more.
What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Granier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk, but Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Okay.
Ayo, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you'll need to find the remaining shards.
I will do what I can.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a Galleon in orbit.
Ooh.
Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there.
Okay. Yeah, I can deal with that. So, can I now read something over here? So we're doing the Sire's Vigil side quest, but if I go under Universe, Fragments? We've got Venus Fragments. Oh, okay. Here we go. Childhood games. Scans complete, 1 of 1. The children of Cetus can often be found chasing one another through streets and around landing bays, when not helping their families with chores or the running of businesses. Traditional games are popular, such as Shunta or Kubrau and Vobi. They can be found playing riding sticks or floating boats made from stale, hollowed-out loaves of bread. Since the arrival of the Tenno, a new form of play has emerged, in which children act out the tales they have heard of, the Tenno. Okay. There are some more down here. We've got friendship. The word Cetus in the Ostrong tongue means landless, gladeless. A body turned to dust, turned to motes on a careless wind. History says the town was founded as a home for anyone, regardless of clade, trade, or origin. Friendships last a lifetime here. It is easy to imagine how, in the earliest days of Cetus, with the Eidolons roaming the plains, the walls laid low, and Granier war parties pressing in, mutual support and protection would have been essential. As times have improved, this trait has become a key part of Ostron culture. So the way that sounds to me, it sounds to me, that the Eidolons are an Orokin creation made to defend Earth. At least that's how it reads, with the Eidolons roaming the plains, the walls laid low, and Granier war parties pressing in. Or are the Eidolons of the Sentients? Interesting. Hopefully we'll learn more. The Glass Warrior. Here we go. Oh, look at them. That's cool. That's a really cool looking armor. What is known of the ancient warrior known as Gara comes to us from folklore and oral tradition. It is said she was the Unum's closest companion, and that when the Lotus instructed her children to flee, Gara remained, refusing to leave the side of the one she loved best. When the Sentient was done raising a great many other towers, when it turned its myriad eyes and receptors toward Unum, it was Gara who gave herself to protect her friend, shattering the Sentient. The mindless monstrosities that now stride the plains, the Terrorists, are all that remain of it. Okay. I will, again, transcribe this at some point in the future properly, so it's in my own personal notes. But for the time being, we will go to Glass Warrior, and I'll just type ancient warrior known as Gara. So if we now go back to Sentients, all that remain of the Sentient, or all that remains of the Sentient which attacked near Cetus are the terrorists which roam the plains of Eidolon. The mindless monstrosities that now stride the plains, shattering the sentient. So the Unum, when I first heard the word Unum, I thought that was of people. Like they are the Unum. But Unum is seemingly a single individual. And the Lotus instructed her children to flee. I think it was it Teshin? Teshin referred to the Lotus as being, was it him? About her being our mother? But to see it written here that Lotus instructed her children to flee, I wonder about the relationship between Tenno and the Lotus. I don't think we were actually birthed from her, because presumably there are loads of Tenno. I don't know. The cogs are whirring, though. They are most certainly whirring. Where is the lovely Lotus? He mentions her being our Lotus. I will mention here in the Codex entry for the Glass Warrior, Tenno. I'm assuming Tenno because Gara most certainly looks like a Warframe, right? Presumably a Tenno in a frame. In the Codex entry for the Glass Warrior, Tenno are implied to be her children. In what way is that possible? ... question mark. It might just be in a maternal sense. Like she is our mother in I feel strange to call her mother if there isn't something more to that. We've got a breadcrumb, and we will follow that whenever we can. We do have another, there we go, I can speak, another Codex entry for Ticker's Mem Fragment. Used to be every time an old love ended and a new one began, friends would say, "You seem so much happier now." And I'd smile and I'd agree, and then I'd go back to my hab and say your name, just to feel it on my lips again, like summoning a ghost. I believe we got this on Venus? I don't remember, but we have been scanning some... Oh. Hello. That's fun. That's really fun. Okay, you keep your secrets. You keep your secrets. And it doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Okay. Right. In that case, let's make our way over to Hex Galleon, is what it says in the top right-hand corner. Where is that? Where is Hex Galleon? There it is. Board Hex Galleon. Let's go. Let's get it done. I wonder if we'll get to meet him. If we can go and run into Vihek himself. Ah, here we go. Look at that. Okay. It's showtime.
Wrong. My scans are being blocked.
Your scan's
I
being
can't detect
blocked.
any shards.
What does that mean? This Galleon is huge. Think.
Hanko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system.
Okay.
It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Maybe we can.
Says we can't. I'll fly a broad frequency sweep.
The Lotus is like, hold my beer. I've got this. Whoa! There it is.
Sire, that worked. Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
You gotta
It
admit,
wasn't always easy.
the sound design is
Cetus
just impeccable, isn't it?
Always.
Absolutely incredible.
Missed.
Okay, I think this guy back here heard me. There we go.
But it was a duty and a privilege.
Oh. Whoops, I did not mean to land like that. Where's he gone? There he is. And then there's another one over here.
Hello? Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot.
Interesting that he says birth interval instead of birthday. Maybe that speaks to the Grineer's physiology and how they came to be. Birth interval. I hope we get to fight him. I'm very much looking forward to meeting him in the flesh. Oy, oy. That could have been very bad. Okay, let's loot up. Oh, what's that? What is it? Pick up Iatan Cyan Star. I have no idea what that is, but thank you. It made a very satisfying sound when I found it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to kill you guys, aren't I? I'm guessing the alarm has gone off again because I've been a bit sloppy. Did I knock him down there? I don't know. Okay, let's jump up. Slam down. Is that both of them? Nope. And there should be one more. Oh, there he is. I think that's it now. There shouldn't be any more remaining. Don't know why I tried to melee that. I'm not going to complain. I'm always on the lookout to kill more. Let's see if I can use my synthesis scanner. Target already scanned? So what, in order to do the synthesis scan, I can't scan you again? Okay, I might have to disable my scanner then if that's the case. Okay, I got one synthesis scan. And then it killed them. Okay, I might have to go into these missions without my sentinel. Oh! Looked like he was doing something, which got me all excited. No, target already scanned. Maybe I misunderstand the mechanic then, which is awkward. Whoops. Okay, I've already scanned you. Never mind. Have I scanned you? Yeah, well, I have now. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. This is an absolute mess. I'm so sorry. Oh, whatever. Let's crack on with the mission. Let's crack on with the mission. And I'll figure this out some other time. Right, where is Vihek? And where are these glass shards, I wonder? Rank up Orthos 13. Perfect. Okay, can I... No, the alarm isn't active. We have deactivated it. I thought maybe because so many were spawning in that it activated again, but no, we're good. We're good. Nice. Finish off you. Grab some loot. I really want to try out a new frame. Not that I'm over Vault at all. I think Vault will now always be my baby, but I just want to try out a new frame to see how it feels. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to do so, but I know that Valkyr Prime is available from that the void thing that I got, the little loot box thing. So if I can get my hands on that, that would be brilliant, but I think that's going to be quite difficult. Okay. Nice. See, I'm struggling to I don't know, figure out how to synthesize people, because I thought it just required me to scan them repeatedly with the synthesis scanner. But that's not doing it. I might have to Google it in a minute, because it will frustrate me if I don't understand. Okay, grab some loot in here. I forget how large my swing is. My God. Okay, up here. Right. We're nearly there, I believe. Oh, that was very rude, Mr. Shield Lancer, knocking me into the pit. How could you? Okay, through here. Up here. We want to go down this corridor. Okay. I'm sure we'll be running back, which is why I'm not too worried about maybe missing on anything.
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise!
Squirmed into my ship. You slip out of this one.
I hate to say it. I've got a good feeling I'm going to slip out of this one.
You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah!
I think he might be slightly angry. Ever so slightly. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Was timing that slightly late. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait. All right, we've done this before, haven't we? We need to go through this tunnel over here. And then up. And then over here. And then we turn right, if memory serves, to go down there. Okay. Awesome. Did not mean to melee. Woo! There we go. Nice. Okay. Ascend! Lead me to the glass shard. There it is. Okay. Where's my scanner? There it is.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Ahek discovered. Get to extraction.
Night in Cetus complete. Oh, very... Oh, hello. Kind of forgot that there was some security protocols active. Okay, it's disabled security. I don't know if that will turn off this door. I think that's just for the people who are chasing after me. Right, let's go back down and get out of here. Right, I think there is someone over here. Are they above me? No, it really looked like on the minimap that there was someone up here. My bad. Yeah, I must have missed it completely. Okay, let's go. Extraction is not too far away. I might kill a few more enemies on my way out just for extra credits. You know, gotta get some loot. How can I not? There we go. I didn't realize until the comments on the latest video, not episode 7, episode 6, which is for me the latest episode you guys have seen at time of recording. A lot of these levels are generated from like a large tile set. So every level will always be a little bit different because it's piecing together these building blocks in different ways. That is really, really awesome. Because I can definitely recognize... Oh! Some Grineer text. 1 second. We'll get a picture of that. I definitely recognize some of these assets as being things we've run through before, but they're pieced together in a really different way, which makes it feel fresh and new. Grineer language. Paste that in there. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe we can even go for a stealth kill if we're jammy about it. Nope. Never mind. I thought they might all be facing the other direction. Oops. Better luck next time. Okay, what do we got over here? This is like a power room. Is this your data center? Oh, hello. Sorry, I thought I'd killed you. I didn't mean any disrespect by that. Through here? Another Eximus. Orthos ranked up once again? Come on. I will need to go back to Cetus and do some events over there in order to try and get my stance modification for this weapon. Ah, I missed him. Blitz Eximus. Oh. Oh, was that you? I think it was. Okay, slide through here. And then slide up here. I don't even need to kill these guys. I'm doing it out of principle. And then back. That is my favorite move so far. Being able to do that slide attack where you spin around. Oh, it's so good. What have we got here then? This is like their main computing area. Guys, what do you got in here? What are all of your secrets? What are your passwords? Okay, down here, finish these guys off. Right, let's just extract, because if not, I will never leave, because I'm just enjoying murdering these poor innocent Grenier. Maybe calling them poor and innocent isn't technically correct, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Another job well executed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, what is this? Ayatan Cyan Star. Place these stars into Ayatan sculptures to power their movement. May also be a source of endo. I have no idea what an Ayatan... Wait for it to load in again. I've got no idea what an Ayatan sculpture is. Not a clue. Is there a way for me to see an FAQ for that, maybe? There it is. Can we open it? That's still not enough.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains.
Okay.
I recall Uncle finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look.
Okay.
Doha, while it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
Okay, sure. Let me have a look here then at the Fragments tab. We should have a brand new one. Night in Cetus. The distant, mournful howls of the Eidolon, yearning for the terror it once was, drift through the alleys, and byways, across rooftops to the ears of sleeping families. So that feels very much like confirmation then that indeed the Eidolons are a byproduct, servant, or are in fact these sentients, whatever they are. Right, let's come back over here, and we will make our way back down to the plains of Eidolon. This has been fun. This has been fun. It's been way more relaxed, I would say, than...
I'll never know what happened to him.
Than what we did over in
that box now.
Fortuna.
It won't change a thing.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
I respect that. Can we teleport closer? Let's have a look. Yes.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded.
Oh?
You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes.
God, this is gorgeous.
Before an Eidolon finds you.
Well, there aren't any Eidolons out here, but there are
The
terrorists.
Eidolons are all that remains of the great Sentient destroyed here.
Oh, right.
At night, its spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying
So the
to rebuild
Eidolons
itself.
are the
Watch
terrorists.
out.
I see.
If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
Well, it goes to show how absolutely threatening they are if it was killed and its remnants have come alive and are now able to wreak such havoc. I kind of want to find one. I can't lie. I was just taking in this view up above as well. What is that meant to be? Like, where is... Where's the moon? I was going to say, is that the moon? But I think it's too close to be the moon. Oh, hello. I come in peace. I may have killed one of your brethren earlier in this episode, but from now on, I am not staining my hands with red any longer. Is that meant to be the moon? Did the sentient that attacked Earth destroy the moon? Hold on. Hold on. Sentients. Are the terrorists Eidolons that roam the plains of Eidolon? But also, the sentient which attacked Earth may have destroyed the moon. Wow. I really, really, really want to run into one of these Eidolons now. These terrorists. Interesting that they go by two different names, terrorists and Eidolons. Unless I've made a mistake, in which case maybe we'll discover that soon. But it seems like they are Eidol. Is that it there?
Tenno, take cover. Your Warframe is no match for that thing.
What?
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Kill it!
Oh my god, it's level 50! Eidolon Terrorist! Whoa! Oh wait, I'm being hit by something.
Drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
Well, I think I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm going in. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like that a lot. Using the Grenier as bait to allow me to come in here is brilliant. Okay, glass shard. There it is.
Uncle's final piece to the Shattered Rock.
There's another way out of that cave, away from the terrorist.
Okay.
Tenno, I'm having Ordis pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
Okay. With pleasure. Yeah, get me out of here.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
I hate to say it, but I think it's too late for that. I think I'm gone. See ya. Nice. Mission complete. Brilliant. In and out. And we got to see an Eidolon. One of these terrorists. Interesting that it rose from the ground. As if it's been so long since the sentient fell here that its corpse is sort of laying beneath the plains itself, and periodically pieces of it come alive.
Konzu, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had. I'm ready. Open the box.
Here we go.
Sire, you kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
Okay. Pretty sweet gesture.
A second frequency sweep on Onko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect Cetus. Onko was wise to ensure this information reached us.
Whoa!
The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the path ahead is yours to determine. My supplementary message should make that path more clear.
We can become the glass warrior. Oh, sick. Treasure in the glass. You now have Gara's base blueprint, but to build any Warframe, you must also acquire additional component blueprints. The components are chassis, systems, and neuroptics. Complete bounties for Konzu to earn them for Gara. To build Gara in your foundry, you also require resources like Iridite and Groctril, which must be gathered on the plains of Eidolon. Be aware that building any Warframe is a long-term project. You're always free to fight on other fronts while you gather blueprints and resources, and build your strength to face the plane's most ardent of foes. Signed, the Lotus. There it is. Enemies are made fragile by Gara's deadly touch. Gara's Vitric abilities provide her and her allies with survivability and deal high damage. Shatter the foe. Okay. And Sire.
Recently, I have been plagued by strange visions of the infestation. They're warnings from Kume herself. I'm
Who's
sure
Kume?
of it. Kruna Meta. Come see me in Cetus. Together, we can overcome a terrible fate. Be well.
They are warnings from
Cetus,
Kume.
do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
We don't have anything in here about Kume. Sounds really similar to a name I've heard recently, but I think I'm thinking of Guild Wars 2 as opposed to this. Okay, well, what we'll quickly add in then, if we go down to the Ostrons, then we go to Konzu, and then we'll make a brand new note for Sire, and then we'll mention here, has been having visions of the...
that Neff's obelisk is lit up for another of the big man showcases.
Neff's obelisks?
Soirees, whatever.
Oh.
On the invite list is anybody who is anybody.
And nobody who is nobody. Gotcha.
Even Nora Knight didn't get an invite. Shame on you, Neff and you, for I am delightful.
Right, we've got a little note about Sire. We'll leave that there, and then if we... Oh! Sire's Vigil! On the plains of Eidolon, a mystery has lain buried for years. One that will mend or destroy a heart and open the door to a hidden past. Very, very nice. Okay, let me come down here and just have a look at the Gara blueprint. So yeah, Gara Neuroptics, Orokin Cell, blah, 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 blah. So these are going to be available to me via doing events on the plains of Eidolon. Now, this is where I'll ask you guys. Would it be okay for me to go and do events on the plains of Eidolon in my own time, or is that something you would like to see? And I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode, but the same thing applies to fighting the Jackal in order to unlock more blueprints to build Rhino. Like, stuff that I've done already in these videos, would you mind if I went and did more of them in my own time? I'm guessing that when I hit certain thresholds, can I look in here at quests? I don't think it'll be in here. Universe? Actions? No. I'm trying to find my standing with different people. Profile? Syndicates. Okay. Cetus. Ah, okay, so we can find it. So I'm guessing...
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out.
Sure.
Good?
That sounds perfect to me. So I'm wondering if it would be okay for me to say, go and do some missions over on the plains of Eidolon and unlock more of these. And I guess when I get to 5,000 standing with Ostron, then I can bring it back into the fold of these episodes for you guys to enjoy. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be happy with me doing. Anything else I want to do before we wrap up? I mean, today, this episode has been actually more jam-packed with story than I thought possible. So we now know, presumably, the name of this great evil. Right? So hold on, let me just move everything around up here. Glass Warrior. I'm going to put Glass Warrior under Warframes. And then the Terror Lists I'm going to put underneath Creatures. And then I think I'll keep the Sentients separate. Right, so things we've learned today. I'll go into the quest log. We can put, or, you know, revisit Cetus. So as things we've learned today. Number 1. Well, no, I'll just do bullet points. Who the great evil is, which Teshin told us about last episode, the Sentients. We've also learnt the moon isn't there anymore. What the hell? Like, that was a bit of a surprise looking up and seeing that. Who the Glass Warrior is. We've unlocked a brand new Warframe in Gara, which is something that might be achievable for me. What else have we discovered? Of course, we now know who the Ostrons are. Ostrons? We know about the sort of dynamic among the Ostrons. We know that the Sentients have technically offspring in the form of Eidolons who roam the, you know, plains of Eidolon. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed this. I'm glad we went down there. Very curious again to hear from you guys if it would be okay for me to go back and revisit Cetus in my own time in order to do some more quests and stuff. I do apologize, by the way, if I'm not 100% on my game in this episode and the previous one. I'm still a little bit under the weather. I'm really dealing with some horrible sinuses and a bit of a headache. So hopefully you're still able to enjoy yourselves and you've enjoyed this sort of, again, lore-focused playthrough. We will be back in the next episode with... I don't know. We've got a few things in here to do. And I don't know which one I want to tackle next. Maybe we'll just go and do some missions. Such as Everest. We can now go to Everest. We can then go to Koba. We can go to Cervantes. We can go to Urpo, Oro, Tikal. All of this and more. So maybe we'll just finish everything up there. Oh! Lith. Lith Fisher. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm happy for you guys to tell me what that means. I'm clueless. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I really, really hope you've enjoyed. I would probably have played for about 10 or 15 minutes more, but this headache is really setting in. So I think we'll leave it there. Sentients, huh? The plot thickens. I'll see you next time.